It is Pride Month, my gamers. Holy moly. Is everybody out here being gay? I sure hope so, because this is your month to do it. Holy moly. What up, gamers? That is what I am saying. Let me get a cowboy hat up on my dome. How's everybody doing today? Oh my god. We are officially in the Nintendo Switch 2 week. Oh my god, Ultimate Hat Stack off the rip. Bokeh. We even got the setup for it and everything. Just pop that bad boy on top. Hubba hubba. How are you doing, Morph? I am doing pretty gosh darn well. I've had a busy couple of weeks, let me tell you, and it's not gonna get any easier. It's not gonna get any easier. We had like a lot of bonus streams the last couple of weeks. So I streamed on Saturday. We did 64 GeoGuessr, which, if you didn't see that, where do we go to with the sauce? Who the frick expected me to get that far? Like, what the hell? Is that DSSG? Not right now, but it was him earlier, that's for sure. That's for sure. What's up, Bad Yeehaw? What's poppin'? I love that stream, you did amazing. I did way better than I expected. Do a flip? What if I could? I'm planning on doing one flip in my life, and it's the final thing I do right before I go to hell. Go to with the sauce is crazy, a little bit. Anyway, we did really good in that, and then Monday, yesterday, offline super secret recording, and I'm pretty sure I did pretty well in that too. But it's kind of felt like I haven't taken a weekend off in like, 3 weeks at this point. You were also sick during GeoGuessr? I was feeling definitely sickly. I'm feeling better now. My work computer crashed, and I'm pretty sure it's because Trent is in my yard digging up wires. He does that, he bites them too. I didn't expect you to win CJ's game show. Yeah, I've been winning. I've been winning lately. I've been out here winning. I can't even help myself. Oh shit, we're skipping the blue hat and we're going straight to the yellow hat. Oh, we're skipping the yellow hat and we're going straight to the orange hat. Okay, let me just plop that bad boy. Oh, we're skipping the orange hat and we're going straight to the red hat. Okay. Okay, we're changing colors here today. Also, Allie's here right now, but she's gonna leave.
I'm just here for deodorant.
She's just here to not be stinking.
I'm not.
That's what deodorant's for, isn't it?
No, it's to stop you from maybe possibly stinking.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you smelled good, me personally.
I tried to scream at you.
No, it's okay. It was silly. Allie's leaving though. She was just on lunch break. Shadowhead, we're already at the ultimate hat stack. You're just changing the colors. You're wasting your points. You don't know how it works. Yo, Goom Dorning Morph in chat. What the hell? Did you know it was Pride Month, Allie?
Yeah, I did.
Everybody in chat's officially gay now.
Yay!
Yippee!
Perfect society.
Let's go! Holy moly, hot dog. We straight up out here being game buzz. The Morph, are you gay now? No, unfortunately, it's only people in chat. Unfortunately.
But don't you like chat in the beginning?
No, well, not only people in chat. Only in people in chat right now, not me.
Why don't you want to be gay?
I don't. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't you have
Then
work
why
to
don't
go
you
back
wanna be
to?
gay?
Why are you here? Go
I
back
got
to
4
work.
minutes.
Get out of
I
here.
want to talk about why you don't want to be gay for
No,
4
I don't want
minutes.
to talk about this anymore.
Okay.
I'm not.
No,
You can't
you
make.
can't.
We'll see. We'll see how we feel at the end of the month.
See?
Yeah, we'll give it a couple days. All right, everybody say bye, Allie.
Bye.
Bye bye. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. I love you. You look pretty. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, stop it. All right, get out of here.
Not here, kitten whiskers.
Not now, kitten whiskers.
Goodbye, everyone.
All right. Today, we got to run. I actually don't know how long this run is. Let me pull up speedrun.com real quick. This isn't where I want to be. This is speed jock straps for men with little wieners. How did that get autofill in? What the hell? Mario Odyssey category extensions. Let's see what we got here, okay? Also, in this week's schedule, I said that this is the end of the all categories. It's not. We have 2 more next week that I completely forgot about. We're doing all music today. And it looks like world record is 1 hour and 30-ish minutes. And the last on the leaderboard is 17 hours and 50 minutes. So we have a nice middle ground somewhere in between those 2 times that I'd like to hit. That's what I'm thinking. I hate when that happens. Yeah, don't we all? You just finished eating a 2x4? You did that? What the hell? Morph, if you're a cop, you have to tell us. I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. Okay, oh, I also forgot to say. Okay, so this week, Switch 2 week. Switch 2 week. I talked about it in the schedule, but I'll say it here just in case anyone doesn't look at that. My Switch says it'll be here by Friday. Now, I'm hoping that that means it'll be here on Thursday. But if it's not, I'm going to try and drive to the nearest town and prowl around every single shop. It says April 6th. Yeah, it says June 6th. I got the date wrong. So anyway, I'm going to try and prowl around the nearest town and find a Switch 2 in person the morning of the Switch 2 launch if my Switch doesn't show up. If I can't find a Switch in town and my Switch doesn't come until the 6th, that means there's not going to be a stream on Thursday, or maybe I'll just play all of Deltarune. Just get that out of the way. We'll see. GameStop is letting people pre-order the Switch Wednesday at 3 o'clock. I called my GameStop. They said they're not doing that. The closest GameStop that's doing that to me is an hour and a half away, which means I would have to drive an hour and a half away, get my spot in line, drive an hour and a half back, bring Allie home from work, drive an hour and a half back at midnight, get my Switch, and then come back, and I'm not doing 6 hours of driving the night before a stream. That's no good. That's no good. The no modding thing is so stupid. That's been a thing for, like, every hardware manufacturer for, like, 10 years. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But anyway, I think I should, like, my Walmart pre-order says by Friday. Are you gonna play Mario Kart with us? Maybe. Not this weekend, that's for sure. Because as soon as I get my Switch 2, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna stream speedrunning every single Mario Kart World Grand Prix. I'm gonna stay live until it's done. I don't know how many Grand Prix there are. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to stream until it's done. And then I'm going to try and make it into a video real quick, post it on YouTube. So it's going to be a busy weekend. We're going to have big stream. We're going to have big video. Probably the day after the Grand Prix, correct. That's what I've been saying. I also called my Best Buy. They said they're not going to have any in-person stock for the day of. So, Target, Walmart, local game shops, maybe? Those are my only options. I might call the morning of. I might just drive there. Harass the workers on their way into work before they open. I don't know. I might fuck around and find out. If I don't get a Switch on day one, I'm going to be very sad, though. I'm going to be very sad, because I pre-ordered it so long ago. Walmart might be your best bet. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Walmart or Target might be the schmoove. It might be the way to do it. Anyway, we got a run to get into. I also slept on my arm weird last night. So, like, this side of my arm, it feels numb. Like it's tingly and such. No good circulation. I slept on it like this, I think. So we might not get a PB on this run here, even though we've never run this category before. We might be on that 17-hour range. I'm on vacay when mine will show up. So sad. Dude, I'm sad about... I'm gonna be in San Diego for TwitchCon when Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. I'm not gonna be able to stream it on day one. I mean, I'm glad I'm going to TwitchCon. But I'm also kind of sad that I'm not gonna be able to play Pokemon day one on stream. Unless I just, like, hold my phone up. And I can stream it that way. I was talking with some ex-coworkers at Walmart. They shut down pre-orders early, so they may not have as many people be fulfilling their orders through them. It sounds like a lot of... I know, like, Best Buy, on their website, and Target, actually, it says Switch 2 launches in-store 6/5, online 6/6. So it looks like they're not even letting people buy stock online day one. You gotta be in-store. Vlog from TwitchCon for real. Dude, my vlogging days are behind me. I used to do, like, monthly vlogs before any of you guys were watching because they were all very doxing. It was just for my friends. And it was a lot of fun, but I just don't think I got that dog in me no more. What you guys see on stream, that's all my energy for the day. As soon as I'm done streaming, you know what I'm like? Silent. I go silent mode. You guys get all my words for the whole day. I don't have the energy to walk around in public and be like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm here at TwitchCon, and oh, who's that? I'm gonna zoom in on them. Hassan Piker, what are you doing here? Oh my god. Wait, he's going to the secret back rooms? I'm gonna follow him. Oh my, what? There's an intricate tunnel system underneath TwitchCon that nobody knows about that brings you to the alternate Partner Plus lounge? What the hell? I don't got that dog in me no more. Do you take your hot off outside of stream? Some of them. Yeah, you guys get the best of me. Sometimes I go silly mode on the weekends with Allie, but that's about it. Anyway, today we are playing Super Mario Odyssey. However, we're going to be collecting every single piece of music in the entire game. What this means is at some point Mario has to enter into an area wherein that music plays so that it gets added to our music list before we beat the game. I've got a guide by Bacon Fear on my monitor. It says all music, and then in parentheses, that's DSSG, who made the intro song. So, very clever. I got a notification on Twitch. Path to affiliate complete. What? I've been an affiliate on Twitch for like 3 years. Okay, anyway, we're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1, yeah! Yippee! First thing we do, Cascade. Bum, bum, bum. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you. They're changing it so that it's easier to get affiliate, but they're also changing it so that everyone can get monetized and also get emotes off the rip. You don't even need to get affiliate anymore. Favorite song in SMO? I would have to say Sherm Steam Gardens Battle. Yeah, they're making it so that everyone can earn money off the rip, but you're not allowed to take it out of Twitch. Oh, okay, my hat has fallen back just a little bit. Late to stream was catching the CS Major. How we all doing? We are doing very well. It is Pride Month. But now you're gay affiliate since it's Pride Month. Oh, that's a good point. I needed to roll a little bit more before I did what I just did. They're making it so that anyone can earn money on Twitch, like no matter how many like viewers or anything you have, which is cool. But they make it so that you can't take the money out of Twitch until you're like affiliate, but they did make it easier to become an affiliate now. You don't need to stream as many hours or have as many like average viewers over like a long period of time. But I think it's actually probably not going to be that good of a thing. I think it's good that everyone can earn money now. However, I don't think that people who are just starting out streaming should be running any ads on their streams at all. Because, first of all, they're not going to make any money on it. If you have one viewer, and that one viewer is constantly getting berated with ads, even if you have it set to the maximum, you're going to make 10 cents over the course of an 8-hour stream. And on top of that, if you're a new streamer and people don't know you, ads are very off-putting. I don't run pre-roll ads on my stream, and I never have, because I don't think there's anything more off-putting than when you go to a new streamer who you don't know what they're like, and the first thing you get hit with is an ad. I'm not sticking around to find out. Why am I going to waste 2 minutes just to see if I like the guy? I'm not. I'm going to go watch someone else. So I think it's probably going to be more hurtful than helpful for smaller streamers. But that's just my opinion. I think it is cool that you can earn money, like, off the rip now. But I don't think people are going to know how to use the ads. I don't think they're going to know how to use the ads, and it's probably going to make it harder for them to grow. Oh, which all purple coins are you doing? I didn't know there was multiple. I'll have to look. Which ones, what are the categories for all purple coins? Let me get some Hydrosi here. Oh, how do you turn off ads for streaming, though? There is somewhere in the settings you can turn it off. Bum, 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 bum. Can you turn the audio up so we can hear the music? You should be able to hear the music when there is music. Once we get there. New game, post game, all purple outfits. New game, new game. We're just going off the rip. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm going to need to learn how to turn them off. Yeah, I definitely recommend turning them off until, like, you have, like, a substantial enough audience that it's not going to bug them. Like, I kept them as low as humanly possible or off for a really long time. Up until I got to the point where I could get, like, a better sub-split from having ads on. And then I set it to the minimum possible amount of ads for no pre-rolls. I find people from YouTube videos, then see if they're on Twitch, then I know if I like them or not. See, that's also a good way to do that. Steals more sneeze. No! Please! Alright, so that was a song that we just heard in Cascade. Now we're gonna go capture a dinosaur so that we can hear another song. And then we get the multi-moon so that we can hear another song. Every time a new song plays, that's another song added to our list. Yo, Fruity! Thank you for the tier 1 subby wubby. I appreciate you, Gamba. It should pop up in a second, but I saw it early with my cat eyes. Oh no, did I hide the alerts? I might have hid the alerts because I think I hid the alerts because I was recording something. Is it up? Oh no. I might have busted my alerts because I was recording something offline and I didn't want them going off the whole time. Oh no. We'll check during the triple moon cutscene. The alert, it's gone. Well, thank you for the subby wubby regardless. You are now a child of the lobster. And there's nothing you could do about it, quite literally. Boom. You can barely hear the music. Turn it up! Turn that shit up, brother! Open those earlobes! There's music, I promise you, it's there. Dog! Thank you. I thought I was about to die in real life. Good donk! I low-key thought I'd be able to send a message with a sub. I forgot it doesn't work like donos. It do be like that. Okay, alert box. There we go. Alert box is on now. Let me test it just to make sure. I'm gonna pretend this is you. Whoa! Fruity, thank you for the subby wubby!
This is a subscription test.
This is a subscription test! I think you can send a message with the subscription, by the way. I'm pretty sure you can. Ba 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 wa ba ba. I think you just have to type it out before you hit the check mark that says show it in stream. Okay, so we have to get above the high cliff and then go in and out of the 2D area and then leave and go to Sand Kingdom. You missed out on it? Yeah, I guess you'll have to wait till next month. Aw, gee. What's up, XBC? How you doing? I appreciate it. Alright, there's our last moon in Cascade. It's gay month, though. No! That was the only gay TTS for the whole year. That's so sad. Alright, we go in here. Wait, this isn't the 2D area. This isn't the 2D area at all. This is a sub area. I need to go in and out of 2D. What a silly Billy I've been right now. I've made a grave mistake. Bum bum, I am Mario up on a cloud. Mario. Mario Cloud, Mario Cloud. Alright, into 2D. Out of 2D. 2D Odyssey. Thoughts? Holy moly. Yo! Displaced Pillow, thank you for the tier 1 subby wubby. And we got a scam train going! Let's go! Holy moly! Thoughts are had. They sure are, boss. They sure are. I can use sick emojis now. This is peak. Absolutely. Displaced Pillow, I appreciate you, motherfucker. Absolute legend. Do choo-choo, motherfuckers! Oh my god! Mew! Bum ba bum 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 bum. Ah, fuck! I forgot to set a prediction. Oh well, we'll think of something. There's gonna be a prediction at a surprise point, and you'll never know when it is. I'll just hit you with it. Prediction: will this hype train hit level 5? Yes or no? It's a pay-to-win prediction. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Anybody doing anything cool for gay month? We out here being gay and stuff like that? I don't think I have anything going on for gay month besides the Switch 2. Also, reviews for the welcome whatever $10 Nintendo manual are coming out, and they're like kind of okay for some reason, which is concerning in my opinion. It's odd that people are like so down with it, almost like it's like an okay game. Oh, okay. I need to make sure I get bird through. Alright, we got bird through. That's all I needed. Ow! Oh, I mean, it's my birthday this month. Whoa! Philly had the largest pride flag. Damn! Philly's always ahead of the game. He knows. Alright, Rumble on the Sandy Floor is going to be a new song. And then we get the frick out of here. Birdthew? That's his name. Whoa, new music. Bump, 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 bump. Is the Switch 2 gay people only? I don't know why they'd put it out in June if it wasn't. So I would assume so. Rumble on the Sandy Floor, and then we go atop the archway. Damn, I rolled off that cactus. My butt must be smooth as hell. Yo, TPS Felipe! Thank you for the gifted sub, and Rusty, thank you for the prime. Back to back, getting that scam train to the next level. Holy moly. No!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I was watching old videos. It's funny how much better at Odyssey you are now than then. I wouldn't say that so soon. I just fucked up getting on that arch. The Gambas must gamble. Thank you for the gifted subby wubby and the prime. I appreciate you. Okay, now we go to the 2D zone. Why did it drop the ledge grab there? That was so weird. Come on, dog. Don't be like this. Thank you. Holy moly. The Gambler! Do you have any tips to grow as an SMO creator? Just like do fun stuff, basically. Just like do fun stuff and have a good time and all that stuff, basically, is what I'd say. Fuck! Fuck! Don't kill me! Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful. I am on 1 HP now. And I'm about to slip and fall and lose it all. Bow, 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 bow. Steals Morph's ears. No! I need those to hear. Thank God I got that extra HP, or else it would have all been Joe over there. Please don't shit and fall. I might have. Morph, can I please use your SMS remixes for my streams? I mean, they're not my songs, so, I mean, I guess I can't stop you, but also, sure, I guess. Ba 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 ba. It's kind of good to have a theme song for sure. You know what I'm saying? Bum 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 bum. DSSG. You may want to ask DSSG. It is not my music. That is probably a better answer. SMO Among Us. Among Us. You guys should play SMO Among Us. It'd be so funny. I've thought about it. I've thought about. I mean, there's like I've like planned little bits of it, but how do I ask him? You go find DSSG and then you like DM him or comment or something. I don't know. He's not very online very often, but I definitely recommend asking if you want to use his music. Bum 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 bum. He's in the description of the music on the YouTube channel. When are we gonna do Mario Odyssey in real life? Now that's a good question. Do 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 do. Among Us was 7 years ago. Huh? Bum 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 bum. Wah bum 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 bum. Bong bada bong gada bong gadong bum bada gong bada gong. Hide and seek IRL. I'm waiting for that call. Anytime they call, I'll hop on a flight. I'll be in CJ Yad's house within an instant. Scooba dooba dooba doo. Mario Odyssey IRL, but I trapped a human soul in a hat. Oh god, whose soul did we trap? There's gotta be someone that we don't mind having on our head the whole time. Inside a block is a hard place. On a leaning pillar. That's over here. I'm gonna go over here and grab those real quick. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, burr, burr. Except I'm gonna do them in a different order because I'm quirky like that. Eskimo Task Flight Master 3, but Fur takes his shirt off. Is that a reference, or is that just something you're saying? Oh, that is a reference. Never mind. I remember now. Jaxie Runes checkpoint. Treasure of the Jaxie Runes. I probably should have just taken my bullet bussy over there. Burr, 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 burr. That was a bad wall jump. Can I land on this without dying? I don't think so. Bummer. The Bullet William has betrayed me yet again. Scoobada boop boop boop. I think I'm just gonna hit that shit manually. Check this out. Yeah. Shoo doo 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 doo. I find getting up the backside so much harder for some reason. I don't know if it's actual different geometry, but it feels different to me. That's for damn sure. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Yippee! Take my points. Thank you! What a bummer for our dear plumber. That's what I'm saying. Enter the Jaxie sub area. Okay, I'll use a Jaxie. Why not? That'll be fine. I'm guessing you're getting Switch 2 day 1. I hope so. I've got a pre-order, but we'll see if it comes in. We will see. We will see. Ba-ba-da-ba. Wah-ba-da-ba! Ah! Turn around, you freak! You demon ghoul! What are you doing? Bro, he's controlling like a monster! I've never seen this happen before! What the hell? I just need to get in the hole! For Crimin's sake. Okay, enter the Jaxie sub-area, warp to Jaxie Runes. Yeah. And then we go into IP. How to earn points faster? Just by, like, being here. You get them faster if you're a sub. Absolute cinema. Switch you from Amazon says it'll be here the 10th of June. Damn, that's rough. Yo! What's up, Serial Ship? Sub 16 hour. Let's go! What's poppin'? Gamba. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing here? Showdown. Oh, we just need to do showdown on the inverted pyramid. We don't do anything else in here. Taskmaster 3, but the tasks are overly complicated, like the current season IRL. That could work. I haven't seen the newest season, but maybe I'll have to watch it. Shkaboo. Ow. Today is really the day for the Mert Boogie. That's what I'm saying. What type of music do you listen to? You know, I don't actually listen to nearly as much music as I'd like to, or as much as I used to. But it's like mostly rap music. Like Tyler, the Creator, Kendrick Lamar I've been listening to a lot. I listen to DSSG, that's for sure. But it's not nearly as much as I used to. I used to listen to music when I was like at work or driving to work, but now I don't drive to work, and also I have to listen to things for work while editing, so... Have you ever thought about playing the game Super Mario Odyssey? I've thought about it once and never again. Do. Get out of here, stink rat. Freak. I've been listening to Morph 23 on Spotify. Goated rapper. That is what I am saying, Leandre. Holy moly. Also, it is 90 degrees outside, and the humidity has made it so that it's basically like swimming outdoors. Even with the air conditioner on, it is starting to get toasty in this here office. Hey, look, another song. Oh, hello. Doink. 90 degrees. I don't know what that is. Like 56 degrees. 60 degrees. Celsius. In England, it rained a very small amount. Wow, lucky you. What the F is Fahrenheit? Really hot. Like, getting close to unbearable for human. 60 degrees Celsius and you were dead? Yeah, it's like close to that. It's like half of boiling temperature right now. 60 degrees Celsius? I don't know. Somebody do the conversion for me. I have no idea. Alright, I just got to ride the Jackson into the hole and then beat the shit out of the big stink bag under the ground. What is it? What is 90 degrees into Celsius? Does anyone have that? 32 Celsius? My bad. My bad. It's 32 Celsius. I didn't do that math right at all. Guys, I did the conversion wrong. I apologize. Oops, my bad. 32C is hot. It is hot. It's hot, but it's not quite 60C. Bum. How is Morph able to tell when there's new music if I took his ears? I have a guide. I don't need ears or eyes to do this run. I don't know why I'm going for the Goomba Moon and also bonking. Yo, anybody in chat excited for Deltarune? Anybody hyped for Deltarune? Us Brits die at 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's because you guys don't have air conditioners and you all live inside of ovens. So, understandable. I live inside of a wooden shack with no insulation and an air conditioner. I'm thriving out here. You're ready for Sand Undertale. No airflow inside home. I'm trying to decide if my Switch 2 doesn't show up, if I want to just not stream that day, or if I want to play through all of, what's that game? The one that everyone's excited for, Deltarune. Just do all of the Deltarune chapters. I'm not sure. Because I didn't play Undertale. Do you have to play Undertale first? Boo, 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 boo. Because, I mean, that is like a Switch 2 game that I could do on Switch 2 Day. Kirby and the Forgotten Land Star-Crossed Worlds. If I don't have my Switch 2, how am I supposed to play it? Or you could just buy a second Switch 2 at a local shop and stream that. That was the plan, but I'm saying if I don't get a second Switch, if my first Switch doesn't come in, and second Switch I can't get one, what am I to do? Deltarune is probably the only thing I'm slightly excited about this week. Not even Mario Kart? Not even an ounce of it? You're not excited for an ounce of Mario Kart? I'm excited for at least an ounce of Mario Kart. Good dunk. Bum, 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 bum. You don't have to, it's not necessary. Okay. What about the third Switch from Trent? Ooh. Guys, I got bad news. In the new terms of service for the Nintendo Switch, they talked about how Trent specifically isn't allowed to have a Nintendo Switch. I know a lot of you are disappointed by that, but I'm not even joshing when I say this. It was in the terms of service. Trent isn't allowed to play on the Switch 2, or else they brick my console. And that's not even a josh. You can read the TOS, so I don't think we're going to be hearing from Trent for a while. Stream playing 2 Switches? Oh, that's a good idea! I heard Trent had to go straight for the Switch 3. Yeah, it is rough out here. I'd be excited for Mario Kart, but I'm having a rough few days, so I'm finding it hard to care about that much. Damn, that's rough. I hope I start feeling better. Let me get a little Hydrosi. I'm gonna be a cow main. I may be as well. I'm chill with watching you play Mario Kart, but I ain't gonna be playing it. It's expensive indeed. It very much is. See, it is like, it is very expensive. I know myself, me personally, I would still be buying it, regardless of if I were streaming or not. But it is nice streaming and like doing YouTube, because I can also kind of justify it in the sense that like eventually the Switch 2 will lead to me making more than $500. So it kind of like balances out in my mind that way. Like they could have made it $1,000 and I'd be like, yeah, eventually I'll get the money back. But if I didn't stream or I didn't do YouTube, $500 a fucking lot for a console. That's basically the same thing. Costco's gonna sell Switch 2 for cheap. Oh! Yeah, and it's a tax write-off, that too. I mean, it still costs money, but I don't gotta pay taxes on it, I guess. I don't mean to alarm you, but there is some ghost behind you. Where? Burp, 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 burp. All the homies beat Coin Coffin. You could be a good PC for that price. I wouldn't say good. I wouldn't say good. I'd say you could get a PC for that price for sure. You couldn't get a PC that could run Switch 2 type games. That's what I'm saying. I would still pay that price even if I wasn't doing YouTube. It's just much easier. It makes it like, the thought of going out and buying a second Switch just to have it on day one isn't that worrying, because eventually Allie was gonna get a Switch as well. So it's like, oh, what if we just do that now, and then I get to play Mario Kart on stream sooner? You know, I for sure, if I wasn't a streamer, I would not be going out of my way to try and get a Switch on day one. When you getting verified? Next month. Thank you for the coin coffer impression. No problem. I always be coin coffin. Yeah, I actually, I can, I can very easily enter Spiky Waterway, listen for music. Oh, 1 second. I gotta go into the Spiky Waterway. I gotta listen for the music. Okay, there's the Spiky Waterway music. Now we get out of here. And we do Dory Backrider from the Broken Pillar. Let me get that real quick. I was thinking about why the F should I buy it in case it's the same, no more Switch, but there will be no more Switch 1 games. Exactly. Enter and exit 2D wall pipe, and then we do Brutals. But I'm missing a moon. What am I missing? Oh, from the Broken Pillar. Haha. I can't read. This is what happens when you try and do the speedrun without ever reading the guide first. Oh, but anyway, have you ever watched Steven Universe? I got like halfway through. I didn't finish it. DK Banana. I know I'm gonna be verified next month, like, already. Just because of the way that, like, so they changed their terms for verification. It used to just be, like, have 75 average viewers. I gotta listen for music. Okay, now get out of here. And so they gave me a notification saying, hey, You can get verified. I messed that up. My bad. I didn't get a triple. And I was too close because depth perception. And I didn't get the spin. They sent me a message saying, hey, you can get verified, apply. And I was like, okay, I guess I can get verified. I wasn't really paying attention. And then they emailed me back, like 2 days later, and they went, no shit ass, you can't get verified. Fuck you. You have to have 75 average viewers across 8 streams in 2 individual months. And I went, oh, okay. Well, you were the one who told me I could get verified, so I didn't really care until you told me. So now I'm looking at it. This month, basically every stream has been over 75 average viewers. So that's 1 month. And then now I just need next month to also get 75 average viewers across all the streams. Or at least 8 of them, which is gonna happen easily. Like, I don't see it not happening. So I will get verified next month. It's like almost like guaranteed I will get verified next month. I just actually have to wait a month. Yeah, it was literally, hey, want to get verified? Yes? Well, fuck you. Do we know if Mario Odyssey will have better graphics on Switch 2? I don't think it'll have better graphics, but I'm hoping it has better loading time. Big month for the Morph23 community. We are all gay now. What is up, Spud? Can't stay for now, at work right now. No one breaks any rules for the next 1 and a bit hours. And if they do, Serial Ship and Leandre will kill you. It's the gay community, that's right. Most of us, if not all, are gay here. And or gay acquainted. Said that we can't do SMO online on Switch 2 because of TOS though. You can, but it also you can't do it because of it's not possible. You can't do SMO online on most Switch 1s because it's not possible. And it won't be possible on the Switch 2, at least for years and years and years to come. I forgot that you can't mod Switch 2. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Gage. Shout out to the gameunity. Skibbity bop beep bop ba. Alright, let's go into a tunnel and we're gonna get nut clip. By the way, I don't even know how to do nut clip. Does someone want to describe nut clip to me real quick and I'll just get it? Imagine if RCM works without a jig. That would be kind of sick, but I'd be surprised if they fixed it on the Switch 1. And then just brought it back on the Switch 2. Alright, how do you nut clip? Big nut go burr. You get a nut and then you clip. You clip through the nut. It's like bop bop. Yeah, it's like bop bop and then like that, right? It wasn't like that. My bad, gang. I'll get it next time. Backflip, and yeah, close enough. Do you just gotta backflip while lined up against it? Do you remember how the Switch 2 vibrates? No? What the fuck does that mean? Climb the cliff and get a nut. Ooh, I actually got the Onion Boy all the way up here. It scared the fuck out of me. Pretty much easier said than done, though. Okay. You bust the nut, and then you press the clip button. Oh, it's because I don't have the Switch 2 C button yet. The Switch 2 vibrates like boing boing. Oh. Mario go boing boing. Okay. You remember that guy who got fired from Target because he posted a picture of him in the Bahamas on vacation? And he said, I'm loving it out here. Cocky go boing boing. Anybody remember that? I remember that. What's your favorite show? Attack on Titan. But he was like a bald guy, and he was out in the ocean, and he posted that, and then he got fired from his job. Hold up. Hold up, we get Flower Road Skip. Check this shit out. Little too low. Little too low. Yeah, Dan Henschel. That's him. He got fired from his job at Target for posting cocky want boing boing, and then he'd lock himself in his hot car and paint his face to look like the Joker and scream really loud. That's him. That's the guy. That's cocky want boing boing. There we go. I want to learn how to do that with a triple jump. Because I think it's faster, almost assuredly, and I just have been too lazy to learn the lineup. Ba 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 ba. What are you talking about? Bro doesn't even know cocky want boing boing. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Mario Kart World. Do 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 do. My bad, gang. I thought I could dive there. Yeah, the C button would have saved me there easily. The C button would have easily saved me there. That's crazy. Switch 2 pay to win. I'm gonna get it on this one though. It's because I didn't get a triple jump. There we go. Yippee! Pay to win speedrun tech. I actually am kind of worried about what's going to happen to the speedrun leaderboards if the Switch 2 comes out and it makes, like, load times exponentially faster or even anything in the game. Like, is the entire leaderboard just going to be split between Switch 1 and Switch 2? That would be a bummer. Also, what if Mario Kart or Mario Odyssey comes out on the Switch 2 and it just looks better? Like, way better. And now I have this big fuck-ass video I've been working on for, like, half a year that just looks like dog doo-doo. Have you been submitting the runs in the series of streams? No, I need to start submitting them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Favorite brutal to fight? None of them. I don't like hurting them. They're all my favorites and I love them. Shoo boo boo ba boo ba woo ba da boo ba boo ba boo ba. Which one is the nut that grew on the tall fence? That's up by section 8. I remember that, or station 8, whatever it is. Is all polls still your favorite speedrun so far? It's my favorite small one for sure. Yeah. What did we do last week? I thought I remembered liking something last week, but I can't remember what runs we did. Maybe I didn't like something last week. All polls was a lot of fun. Besides that, I think any percent might just be my favorite, like... Oh! It might just be my favorite, like, schmovement and routing. I like just going the fastest route without, like, a bunch of detours. Because, like, all these, like, extra routes, they're, like... They're neat, but they're also just kind of, like, all... Or any percent plus, like, a little bit extra. Burr, 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 burr. You liked All Moons No Postgame, right? Yes, I did like that one, actually. All Moons No Postgame was fun. I liked it a lot better than, All Moon Rock Moons, that's for sure. Ba-ba-ba. That's what it was. I have not done min-caps yet. Min-caps is way down on the board. I'm basically going in alphabetical order for, category extensions. Do, 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 do. Oh! Do, 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 do. I cannot help myself. I just be bonking my shit like you would not believe. I'm gonna bust this up and then I'm gonna go into 2D really quick. Burr, 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 burr. There we go. Now I gotta hit this 2D shit real fast, which is over here, and as long as you don't look at the seal, it doesn't break, and it won't put me in a cutscene. Alright, into 2D. Out of 2D. All bonks would be kind of bussin'. All death animations was also fun, but I think I like all pulls better. Ooh, we're not going up that way. Okay, my bad. We're going through here. I probably should have done this sooner, but I always forget that this little path is here. Burr, 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 burr. There's the seal. Yippee! Bump, bump. Gay people are now 200% stronger. Oh my god! Oh my god! Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba. All Moon Rock Moons felt weird, like an afterthought of a category. I don't like any category that doesn't start from a new file. Like, and I think all Metro Pulls is the exception to that, and also all death animations, I think, is silly. But I really don't like any category that doesn't start from a new game file, because it just feels like there's too many, like, variables. Like, the optimal strat for all Moonrock moons is to have a file where you've collected everything but those moons. And that's like a lot of setup. Ba 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 ba. Yippee. Good donk. This boss is such a cool design, but in my opinion, one of the dookiest bosses. I think it's very satisfying, but I think this boss could have been a lot more fun if you had to, like, platform as the Onion Boy. Because it's just kind of like stretch in place 7 times and then the boss fight's over. I wish you had to, like, kind of like Cookateel, you had to climb a little platform to get a bonk on it. That would have been fun. Oh, I have to change the hat color twice. I forgot. There's a second one right there. During this triple moon animation, I'll change it twice. Oh, fucking missed that. I forgot it was going to be spinning. Gadonk. Alright, we'll go this way really quick. Hello, stink butt. Kiyat. It looks like a Pokemon. A little bit. It looks like a Pikmin boss. I feel like all Moon Rocks might have been more enjoyable if you did it after all Moons No Postgame first. But still is clunky for a speedrun. Yeah, I don't really care about the route too much. It's one of those runs that just feels weird to be in. Like, it feels like you're cheating because you're in a save file that already has a bunch of shit done. But you're like, oh, what wasn't I supposed to do beforehand, you know? I don't know. It felt weird for sure. One of my least favorites. I also just don't like Moonrock moons as much as the pre-moon rock moons. Do you want a gummy bear? I'm okay. Sure, it is very Pikmin. Yeah, there we go. 25 more subs until Taskmaster 3. Oh, yup. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are going to Invisible Cap. Give it to me! Give me the blue. Thank you. Revising for my math exam tomorrow with the stream in the background. Oh, you're gonna be so smart. You're gonna be so smart for your math exam, perhaps. Whoa, the semi-invisible cap. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my days. I was saying oh my days for a bit because of Manx. Guys, where's Manx been lately? Has anybody noticed that? Manx just hasn't been around, huh? Why is he not ever playing hide and seek? He beat Darker Side? Manx did? Oh my god. Oh my days. No, you? I beat Darker Side? When did I beat Darker Side? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, GeoGuessr, by the way, because I got second place in, Drenchy's GeoGuessr. The winner was gonna get a custom outfit in Mario 64 for the PC, like the online co-op, thing that everyone uses. But Bizarrescape, who won, already had a custom outfit, so he decided to pass that on to me. So I got the custom outfit for Mario 64 co-op that will be in, like, the actual version that you can just, like, put on. Like, anyone can just kind of put on the hat if they want to. And it's already done. There is now a lobster in Mario 64. There is now a lobster in Mario 64 that fits upon my dome, and I will be using every time I do 64 content from now on. We got a lobster, which we've actually got another 64 thing coming up pretty soon that Drenchy's planning, and my lobster will be in it. So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty cool. That's pretty bussin'. Yacht. Lots of lobster in the future. You can even change the color of it if you want to. Wabba. And skobow. No unique music here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Stinky. Super Lobster 64. What if you wanted to play Mario 64, but Mario said, lobster. Okay, we spawn the propeller secret. We kill Klepto. Or no, we trigger Klepto, and then we break the caged gold. Okay. This is weird routing, but I guess. Oh, you know what? We'll just go off the cage if that's the route. Because I believe this does not trigger Klepto. And since we're spawning this but not collecting it, we'll come over here and we'll trigger Klepto. Oh! Oh my god. And then we come over here and we break the caged gold by throwing our hat the right direction. And go get it, Mr. Hands. Let's go! Alright. Inside a stone cage. That was close. That was a little close and a little bit stinky. Peeking out from under the bridge. Caged gold. Propeller secret. On a tree in the swamp. We're just running circles around here, I guess. Skibbity beep bitty bo bo. Interesting route. We're just running. Oh, I stomped a little bit too early and then almost dove too far. Holy moly, my whole Mario eyes flash before my Mario life. Oh. Oh my goodness gravy, that could have been scary. Okay, yet again too close, for real. Alright, and then we give him Cappy and kill he ass. Good donk. I didn't know that you could give him Cappy like that. That's kind of sick. That saves time from, like, the cutscene. And it was different music. Yippee! Alright, now we go for this propeller right here. I also need to learn how to do this jump. I need to learn how to do this jump, because this is possible. But you gotta be, like, crazy good. And I don't think I got that dog in me. So I guess we're gonna go around. I've never learned that jump. That would save a lot of time, though, to go over. Willingly giving him Cappy feels like a sacrifice. A little bit. A little bit, that is for sure. Brother, give me a wall jump. Give me a wall jump when I need it. Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump, ba-dum, bump, bump, ba-dum, bump, ba-dum. There we go. We got the Butterfly. See you later, Zelda Geek. Thanks for being here. On the mountain road. Over fuzzies above the swamp. And then avoiding fuzzies in the wall. And then we die. I give you my Cappy. Not out of pleasure, but out of sheer necessity. I think I'm gonna die here, actually. Fuck! That's gonna send me back to the Odyssey, and then I'm gonna have to get one more moon. And it has to be the moon inside the wall because I have to go into 2D. Oh, I'm gonna crumble to dust. Do 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 do. God, this blows. What a waste of my time. Holy moly. Okay, because we already heard the song, we don't technically have to get that moon. What's the fastest moon I could get here? Probably the moon on the backside over here. Oh my god. Bad news, gang. Trent has taken control of my controller. He installed a virus, and I got scared and I stood up and my pants fell down. But it is a virus nonetheless. So my controller, it appears to be not working. It's been taken over by an Ultron-type being that looks and smells exactly like Trent. Alright, now we death warp. Intentionally. Back to the Odyssey. God damn! What happened to the prediction? There was no prediction. We're just saving our Gambo for the weekend, I guess. Whoa. Alright, Night Metro time. Yippee! You have a specific run you're excited for? Okay. Have you played Ultron and Marvel Rivals yet? I have. I actually kind of fuck with him. He's the first of the strategists that I'm actually having a good time with. Because I mained Captain America and Iron Man before, and he feels like Iron Man, but with like a big fuck you laser beam, and he's kind of slower. But can also heal, so I like him. I'm kind of fucking with him. I am very sad. It's Maximum Moon Dump. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm kind of sad that they got rid of the Hulk Iron Man team up. But I like Ultron. This season is a lot of flyers, though. There's a lot of flyers in the game. There's a lot of flyers. Like an absurd amount of flyers in the game. If you're not a character that can deal with flyers, you're just constantly getting poked at. I also played Punisher. Punisher was probably the character I was the best at, and now he seems very useful. He seems very useful all of a sudden. Oh, that's a bummer. Almost lined it up. Oh, that's a bummer too. Almost lined it up. That is not gonna make it. Damn, what am I doing? Okay. Scooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Wooba-dooba-doo. I was excited to gamble my life savings away. I need a prediction. I don't even know what I would have as a prediction, though. Because I don't really know how long this run is going to take based off of the leaderboard having a difference of about 16 hours between its top and lowest run. So... Boom. You found out last night I really like Hawkeye. Also, that Halo swap playing paid off. That's a good point. Maybe I would be good at Hawkeye. Holy, 16 hours is crazy. That's what I'm saying. First place, hour and a half. Last place on the leaderboard, 17 hours. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Yeah, maybe Will He Die in the New Donk City Night Metro Tower would have been a good poll. I'd be shaking my shit. Dude, I was gonna say that I hope on the Switch 2 they do less motion controls, but I know they're not going to. Okay, I guess we're already over here. We might as well go all the way. I know they're not going to. Do 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 do. Let's go! Another clean interior. Holy! He's actually pretty easy if you can stay out of danger. 1 shots or 2 hits on the head. Goes hard. Got 31 kills my first Hawkeye game. Damn! Goddamn. Yeah, the only thing I feel like I need to learn better with Ultron is, like, since he has unlimited range, just, you can stay out of the fight. Stay within range to heal, but then just, like, fuck off every single opportunity you get. Alright, this is 2 more songs here. We've got this song right here, and then I think a song once it's in its final phase, or it dies. But it's got 2 songs listed here. You know what I did spend, like, the majority of my weekend playing, which some of you may have seen? Me and Allie. I think Allie spent more time on other people's streams this weekend than she spent on my stream in the entire last year. Like, combined. It was crazy. We played so much rematch with CJ and Pooh and Philly and some of their friends, like Wavy, and someone else was there for sure, I can't recall. But we played so much rematch this weekend. Oh, Light. We played with Light a little bit as well. We played so much rematch. It's like soccer game. It's kind of like Rocket League, but without cars, is how I would describe it. And we were playing comp, and we were just absolutely killing it. We were just absolutely killing it. I remember Allie was scared to talk to CJ. She was nervous, for sure. Oh, you gotta stay hydrated, by the way. Did you know if you don't stay hydrated, you could actually fucking die? Well, because all she's seen of CJ is, like, clips that I've shown her of CJ, like, yelling and being mean, or, like, freaking out and stuff like that. I just show her, like, silly clips. She just sees, like, the edited TikTok clips. That's about it. The CJ can be mean sometimes, but he's cool. Yeah, I like CJ. I don't think he's, like, actually mean. I just, like, I mean, like, just, you know, we all get heated in videos in the field of battle. You know how it is. So, when that's all of you see, you're like, he's gonna yell at me. Yippee! Hello, cool speedrun. Speed RN. Speedrun. Yarp. CJ has a kind heart. That's what I'm saying. Capture on capture RC man. Wait for countdown. What am I waiting for? Wait for countdown? Enter exit 2D. Wait for countdown. Capture uncapture 2D man. Wait for countdown. What is the countdown? Huh? Wait for countdown. Huh? Enter / exit 2D notes pipe. What speedrun is this? All music. Okay. Wait for countdown. What is wait for countdown? In the RC car room? Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. It was the wrong RC car, man. Thank you. You just actually saved the run. That would have been horrendous. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So we need to capture, wait for the countdown, and then uncapture. But not get the moon. Alright, we got the song. Now we leave, and we go talk to Pauline. That makes sense. Let's go! That's world record, baby! Yeah! What the hell am I doing here? Oh! Sorry, these streets are sure mean. When they say they're mean streets, they aren't kidding. Holy. Hello, Pauline. Sorry, Stinky. 1 second RC car, 100% world record, baby. No one likes the RC car race. I like it. I just wish there were ramps on it. And maybe explosions and stuff like that. Fuck, I needed to warp to the main street. I should have just done that before walking out. I love the music for it. The music is kind of bussin'. It's the one that goes like... I don't know why when I go through the park, I always avoid jump rope because I don't want to interrupt their game, but I'm now realizing that that's not very optimal. I could just go through it. I've been doing that for a long time. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Your favorite music is Captain Toad music? Speaking of which, we haven't talked to Captain Toad yet. I don't even have his damned song. Alright, we gotta get glittering above the pool, Luigi hint art, and then wait for the boombox. So we gotta make sure we actually hit that. Alright, let me smack that. Another song! Yippee! You're a great streamer. Thank you! Good donk. And now we go left at cafe. I've never seen it from this angle before. I am so surprised that I actually got that. Trumpeter on board. Can you hit the... oh, you can hit the trumpeter from here. We learned this last time. You can just hit it with a sick, nasty long jump even if you want to. Hello. I was in a little sliding animation there. Hitting the scrap, bassist on board, outdoor cafe, checkpoint, sewer. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do, wah-ba-ba. First try! Love the SMO, or the morph kadonk sound. It's a good sound. I'd be kadonking my shit. Kadonk. Ooh, that's a sound I'm gonna have to read in all signs later. Yeah, I completely forgot that we are gonna have, all sub-areas and all signs next week. So these are not the final all speedruns that we're doing. Whoop kadonking it right now. Oh shit, is Smitty here? We still need to draw Smitty. I forgot we drawn Smitty. Boop 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 ba-doop boop boop ba-doop ba-doop boop ba-doo-doo. We might be drawing Smitty today. Who up Smitty and they shit? Yeah, I'm here. Let's go! Smitty, if you stick around until after this run, we're gonna draw you. Maybe another run. We'll see how fast we do this. We're drawing Smitty today, though. I left you hanging for a whole ass weekend. And you know this weekend's not gonna be any better. I'm straight up Smitty in it. I would have absolutely done it on Saturday if I wasn't feeling sickly. Doing drawings while I'm feeling sickly, I feel bad about because they always come out shittier because I'm just trying to rush through it. So, you're gonna get a quality product out of this one, okay? The wait will have been worth it. Ba, 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 ba. You're close to a custom roll. Oh. Ooh! Okay, we're fine. Do 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 do. Come on, Mario Odyssey rat. Why would you do that to me? Mario Odyssey rat is such a bitch. Do 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 do. Ooh, I think I missed that by like a millimeter. Maybe. Nope, I got it. Okay. No worries. That stream also went longer than you thought. Yeah, a lot longer. Like 14 places longer for sure. All right, now we do a traditional festival. We grab those 3 moons at the top, and we are done with Metro. Damn, we're kind of schmoving and grooving here. I'm gonna be real with you. We're kind of cooking. I think I am also definitely going to be raising the price of Draw Me Like a French People soon. And or I'm kind of soft launching the idea of not doing it anymore. That's just me. That's just me. I think it is funny. It is silly, but it is also something that... It is also something that takes up a lot of time that, the longer we go, the less things I'm gonna have to draw of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, the longer I go and the more people are here, the more people are gonna be redeeming it that I just, like, don't necessarily have anything to draw for. Or the price stays the same and it becomes a quicker drawing, but I also don't really want to do that. Yo, what's up, OZL? What's poppin'? It is like a funny, it's a staple. I just feel bad, like, what if, you know, for example, what if Cool Speedrun, who just showed up, they've been lurking for 20,000 hours, they have enough points for Draw Me Like a French People, they redeem it, and I'm like, dog, you've never said a thing in chat, I have no idea what to draw, and then they just got scammed. I was worried you not have enough to go on with me. No, I have an idea for sure. Because Smitty, I've already got like a vision in my mind for what a Smitty is. And I've got a very good picture in my mind. Are you recovering from CJ trying to kill you with the big dog? Oh yeah, that was a while ago. That was actually funny. Fur DM'd me after that video went out, because people were apparently talking about it in the comments about how CJ tried to legitimately kill me. I do have epilepsy. I am not going to die. I just will get a headache. I'm not going to have a debilitating seizure if I see flashing lights. I can also close my eyes. That was one I wanted to redeem. Yeah, it's like, it's rough because, oh! There we go, we got it. What about Fur calling Morph a moon? He does that a lot. He does do that a lot. It's rough because it is like something fun. But it's just, I feel like we're getting close to the point where it's gonna become, like, a chore to do it, or, like, I'm not gonna have any idea about what to draw, and someone's gonna feel bad about the picture they got. So, I don't know. Either it's gonna be, like, expensive, or it's gonna go away. I'm not sure what I want to do. Maybe I'll do one last big drawing of everyone in chat to send off with it, where I just draw everyone individually, stacked up, a little drawing of what I think they look like, and we just call it the last one. Or maybe we just get one giant Draw Me Like a French People that I add people to every single time they redeem. I kind of like that. And we just keep it going for a whole year. And then we reset at the end of the year. That, actually, I kind of fuck with. How do you feel about that? What if we just have one giant picture and we just add people to it every time they redeem? I kind of like that. What's up, Combat Lord? How you doing? Do it. I also like the huge picture. That'd be sick. That sounds good to me. Because the Draw Me Like a French Peoples, they take like 40 minutes. And that's like 40 minutes that usually I want to be playing games or hanging out with Allie. I also like the idea of the whole chat. I like that. That sounds good. Not a bad idea. Well, I guess I'm going to save my points for VIP. I'll give a lead up to it. I'll give a lead up to it for sure. It'll probably be... Oh, we're going to go to Captain Toad now. It'll probably be, if I'm going to do that, it'll happen in July. So if you are close to Draw Me Like a French People, and you want your own Draw Me Like a French People, and you don't want to be part of a big stack-up one, you have until July. And then after that, I think maybe we lower the price and make it so it's a big stack up instead of an individual one. Bow. Alright, that's our Captain Toad song. Yippee! OZL, how's that, Never mind. Oh my god. I was about to ask you how Tears of the Kingdom Taskmaster was coming along. That was my video. I've got to edit that. Oh, entrance to Shiveria, my bad. I always forget that that's what this moon is called. Have you ever drawn yourself? I've drawn Lobster. There's a Draw Me Like a French People of Lobster. Because somebody who already had a picture redeemed it and wanted it for Lobster instead. Bum, 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 bum. Need hydration. I'm imagining all of chat as hats on Morph. Each hat is an individual chatter. Alright, Shining in the Snow, Shiveria Treasure Chest. Let's do that. What if members of chat add to the big drawing like a French people like they add themselves or something they like? Yeah, I think with the Draw Me Like a French people, it would probably be cool to, like, you, and then you get to also kind of decide what you're doing, and we'll, like, workshop it together. Like, where do you want to be added? Oh, go for Moon Clip. Oh, I missed Moon Clip. Okay, we're going for this clip. I didn't read that. Alright, we'll do this. Damn it. Alright, into the shop. This is going to be a little bit of time loss because I didn't learn Moon Clip, and I also didn't even attempt it because I wasn't reading the guide. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Who are you going to invite for Taskmaster 3? I don't know. Probably somebody. Can I say the forbidden command? Don't you dare, Combat Lord. Don't you dare. I'll send you straight to federal prison. Bro, why am I not hitting this fast enough? I gotta flick that shit a little bit quicker. We get it on this attempt. We always get it on the third. It's an easy third. Saxophone. Ooh, buddy, you're pushing it. Ooh, buddy, you're pushing it. Bump, 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 bump. I'm gonna climb the frickin' pole. I'm gonna climb up the pole. How many more speedrun categories do you have left? 20. We're on 13 out of 33 right now. There we go. Why do I always miss my cat bounce? Brother! The music stopped in the all-music run. How could it? My hat keeps falling, too. Oh, my God. Holy moly, hot dog. Happy Pride Month. I wasn't holding ZL. My bad. Back to clipping. I don't know if it's already on the punishment wheel, but having a punishment wheel where they talk to every NPC in a kingdom sounds kind of funny and annoying. That does sound kind of funny and annoying, but also most NPCs aren't talkable, and also they would need to know the list of every NPC so that they wouldn't cheat, which means giving them a guide, which means it's not very much of a punishment, so I don't know if that one would work very well. Why are you not rolling? You freak. I'm letting go of the trigger every single time. We're not doing a stomp. We're doing a roll. Bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. I said Happy Pride 2 months ago to you in DMs and you didn't reply. This is so sad. Okay, there we go. Camera check, thank you. Alright, there we go. Holy moly. Enter the race room, enter the pipe back to Shiveria. We're not even getting a moon here, we're just getting the song. So it was all just to exit. There we go! And now we go behind the snowy mountain. I thought it was faster to wall jump, but I think it only is if you go for the left side. And I didn't, because I wasn't thinking of... I slipped and falled and lost it all. 2 days more, if not 2 months. Oh, my bad, I can't read. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I would probably try again. If I lose it all... What is happening to me? Rumbling, rumbling, Morphus bonking, bonking. Bad news, gang, I'm bad at the game. I'm bad at the game. The worms are rumbling. The worms are rumbling, rumbling. Here we go. This is a very rough Shiveria. Morph, I don't want to brag, but I just completed my path to affiliate an hour ago. Oh my god, Philly, me too! Philly, we have the same affiliate anniversary now. That's so cool. Holy moly. We can now officially start making money on Twitch. That's so cool. Actually, did you see? You don't need to be an affiliate to make money on Twitch anymore. You just also aren't allowed to take it out of Twitch, but you can give it to people on Twitch. And also, you can spam your one concurrent viewer with ads now from the rep. Yeah, you don't have to be an affiliate to play ads or get subs or badges anymore. Or emotes. Philly can finally get into TwitchCon. Let's go. That's crazy. Yeah, I do like they're doing like the TikTok thing where if you get given shit, you can just spend it on Twitch. I do like that. But also, I do think it's going to be bad for new streamers. Slope after the loading zone. What? Go to the race room. Oh, it's the same song. Okay. I think it's going to be bad for new streamers because they're just going to spam ads and nobody's going to watch the streams because it's going to have a bunch of ads on it. I think having them kind of wait until they know what they're doing to give them access to controllable ads is kind of a good idea. But I do like that everyone can get subs now. I think that's good. I like that. Bonjour, chat. Hello. Gotta charge my earbuds and eat. Understandable. Bong, bong. Wow, boom. Wow, boom, boom. I can send 50 shocked cat that looks potentially AI made for 250 bits. Oh, did I get access to that? Can everybody see the little thing in the bottom corner? You can spam like how you send on TikTok. You can go, thank you for the roses. Oh, you can do that on Twitch now too. So that's kind of cool. I noticed that I was confused about it. Yeah, you can just send like little fucking emotes for money. I guess you could do it in chat for free. You could send emotes there for free. Or if you send me a shocked AI cat, I go, thank you for the AI cat. Oh, yeah. Get off the platform. Cat Dad Kyle, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, Gamba. Yippee! See, Combat Lord just sent me 10 Morph 23. What was that one? I can't remember. What was the name of that emote? Morph 23 moment. I can't believe I forgot that. It's such a Morph 23 moment. It's me showing chat how to eat a Jimmy John sub real good. There's not a lot of music in this kingdom, except for fighting the man and then also fighting him in 2D. Okay. Oh yeah, lobster me up, baby. Let's go! We got boogie and lobsters. It's Pride Month. Philly, are you doing anything gay for Pride Month? I heard that you had a big pride flag, and now I feel underdressed. Me personally. All I did was call people game buzz today. That's all I did. Yippee! Please, for Christ's sake. Let me hit this seal and still have a gush in here. I beg of you, he despawns every single time. Alright, let me go down here and... Let's go! We finally... Oh, I'm gonna run out of water. I think I'm gonna run out of water for sure. Almost for sure I'm going to. We'll see. Oh, I'm crazy with it! Oh, I'm absolutely going with the sauce. When that person said Philly had a big pride flag, I thought they were talking about Philadelphia. Oh, were they? Oh, I thought they were talking about Philly that I know. I don't know the city of Philadelphia. Or a state. Is Philadelphia a city? Philadelphia is a city, right? It's in Pennsylvania. It surely is. I thought you had a big pride flag, Philly. That makes so much more sense now, though. I thought you just got a giant pride flag to put in your background. Yeah, not me they were talking about. Oh! I was like, that's so cool. I didn't notice it when I saw him not streaming today. But maybe I missed it. Merci, Dory. Beyond Whore, Dory. I thought Philly was a cheesesteak, to be honest. We're getting a lot of mixed signals here. We're getting a lot of mixed signals here. Y'all ever had a Philly cheesesteak before? I'm sure it hits different in Philly. But holy, life-changing. I've made people not spell Philly correctly anymore when referencing the city. I think they spelled it correctly. I just thought they misspelled your name. Is what I thought. I was like, oh my god, this guy doesn't even know how to spell Philly. That's so embarrassing. I was born and raised in Philly? God damn. Congratulations on the birth, Philly. Born and raised right here, beside that man. That's crazy. Honestly, I thought Philly, the streamer, not Philly, the city. Yeah, we all thought Philly, the streamer. We were all like, wow, that's cool. I wonder where he got it from. Not one person was like, the city. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Gal Gudden, thanks for being here. Hello, Captain Toad. How are you doing? Hello, Everignon! Oh, Combat Lord, you freak! You can't get away with it. God damn it. So you can come in here and you can do the forbidden command and not go to baby jail for the rest of your life? Get out of here. Proud ally, Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, but no, I didn't get a giant pride flag. This is so sad. I'm gonna have to get a giant pride flag now just to make up for it for the both of us. Alright, so we've got fight the man, but also go into 2D during this fight at some point. Because Monsieur Lansu, or whatever his name is, Mollusk Lansu, apparently he's got a straight bussin' song in 2D. So we're gonna do one hit on him here, and then we're gonna go 2D mode. While he rolls around and is being a big bitch baby about it. Alright, you ready for this? Almost no one ever hears this song, the least common song in any playthrough. That shit goes hard. Holy! That shit slaps! Put that somewhere else in the game, please, so we can listen to it. God damn, Nintendo! Hiding that gem in one little pocket of this kingdom during one little section. Criminal, in fact. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Bro, stop running from me. And now we get oh shit, I was supposed to grab a moon down there. But I got an extra moon somewhere else. I got a Captain Toad moon, so we're good. I went out of order, but we got all the songs, so it's fine. I'm doing 100%. Don't think I've ever heard that, but somehow I have all music. I believe you can get it later by smacking, or maybe you get it by doing the refight. I'm not sure. But I don't think you actually have to go into that 2D zone during the fight, or else you could soft lock yourself and not have all music. I'm pretty sure you get it from a Toad later. Because if you could only get it during this fight here, there's a chance that you just miss it. Yeah, you get it later by smacking a radio. I'm pretty sure. I can't imagine they'd make it so that you literally can't get that song if you miss it. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I do need to go back there. I need to go back there. I misread the order. My bad. I do need to go back to the 2D section after I get this. I think I wasn't actually supposed to listen to it during this run right here. I was probably supposed to get it later. Do 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 do. Because I need to go back into 2D and then grab a moon anyway, so... Oops! Oops, my bad! Oops! I accidentally played too good at the game. I did too much. I'm overachieving. I'm doing 110%. Please convince me to do my homework. No, don't do your homework. Keep giving me ad revenue. Evil, uneducated Morph 23 be like. Wow, yippee, the 2D song. We did it. I need this turtle. I don't know if I have to get this moon, but it is in the guide, so I'm going to do it just in case there is, like, a unique song for grabbing this in 2D and Seaside. Alright, now we get out of here. We got an extra moon. Shoo-boo. My greatest problem in all of these runs. Reading the route out of order. It said to defeat Mollusk Lansu and then get a Gushin and go into 2D. I read get a Gushin, go into 2D, and then defeat Mollusk Lansu. Oh. The only good thing about breakups is I get to eat a bunch of food. Let's go! Damn, I should break up every weekend. This is awesome. Bum 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 bum. I wonder how deep into the game I'm gonna have to go. Like, do I have to go to Darkside or anything? Or does it end at the Bowser launch? That'd be crazy if I have to go to Darkside just for like one song. Scoo-doo, scuba-doo. Alright, looks like this is pretty normal. Pretty normal run. Except we go to spinning athletics. Because we have to. Because spinning athletics. I wish I knew the good triple jump up the salt. That would be so cool if I hit that shit. I didn't up throw. Bummer. Frig. Brother, what is happening? Brother Bear, I want to go up now. Ooh, I need to do a triple jump. I know there are a few post-game songs, but not many. Okay. Maybe it's just all in Mushroom Kingdom. Because there's definitely a couple in Mushroom Kingdom you can't get elsewhere. What, like Peach's Castle? Alright, we do Brutals, and then we go to town. I can do that. Oh, I'm bonking like there's literally no tomorrow today. Release me! That and Japanese Festival. Good point. Good point. There is also Japanese Festival. I only learned how to long jump a couple days ago, and I keep seeing people do complicated jumps. This game has a very high movement ceiling, I feel like. Like, it feels good at any level, but there's a lot to learn if you want to go real fast. I would even say my movement is, like, slow compared to a bunch of streamers, or a bunch of speedrunners. What up, beard guy? What's poppin'? Give me that moon. Yummy. But I have only 3 questions left. I might come back. Please let me do my homework. Alright, you can do your homework. If you've gotta... Alright, we get the Piranza Plaza checkpoint. We get a top. The column. And then we go... Is this an ingredient under Cheese Rock? Okay. Is it faster to just hit that and flick than to jump up here? It might be. I'm not a mathematician, but that felt good. Bro! How's the run going? It's going okay, but I keep getting, in, like, bonk moods. I keep getting in crazy bonk moods, and for what? In your opinion, what is the best, worst song in SMO? Best song is definitely the Sherm, you know that song? Worst song? I think it might be bump, 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 bump. Maybe not, I don't know. What song is absolutely grating to listen to? I don't know, I can't think of any bad songs right now. I can't think of anything that's, like, horrible and I hate, but I'm sure if somebody pointed it out, I would be like, yeah, I do hate that one, actually, for real. Get out of here, Spiny! You're slowing me down, you freak! Morph sub 3 hours? I think so. I think so. But definitely the one where you're the Sherm and you're, like, going to the secret garden and it's like, wow, 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 wow. That's the best song. Moon Git song, that's the worst one. Do 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 do. Womp bump bump ba bum. Where the game does the run? Where in the game does the run end? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. I didn't read the guide or the rules. I probably should have done that before we started. Do 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 do. Skibbity boppity bop bow. Oop, meant to get a little side jump there, but I didn't. That is okay. Yippee! I assume it ends in Mushroom Kingdom, or we have to teleport back somewhere, but I doubt we're going to Darkside, because we're not collecting 1 billion extra moons. So I would be shocked and appalled if it goes very far beyond that. Alright, check this shit out. You ready for this? Woo! I should have gone off of the next platform, but that's okay, because we still make this. Yippee! The rolls. I don't want to be in here. I don't want the moons. Get every music track to appear on the track list. Timing begins when start on a new file and ends when you show the completed track list. Okay, so I actually have to show the completed track list. That's when time ends. Okay. Thank you, Beard Guy. I know if nobody got me, I know Beard Guy got me. Bump 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 ba bum. Hello, Jay Krause. How you doing? Good job. Someone sent the rules. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known that. Hopefully, it says it in the guide. I would hope so. All right. Big pot on the volcano dive in. Timer challenge. Overlooking a bunch of ingredients. Enter and exit the 2D pipe. Alcove. We're going through the magma. And then we got to do the Cookatiel showdown. Okay. And then we go to Ruin Kingdom. All right. I need to start using this guy more because it's definitely faster than what I do, which is typically climb up a pipe. It's me, Seuss from Gravity Falls. Don't drop inputs, you freak! I'm hitting the buttons! Stop! Everything is okay. Everything's fine. Calm down. Holy. SAT study for Saturday or watch Morph 23. Ooh. That is a rough one. Alright, we gotta go in and out of 2D really quick. I shouldn't have dove there. Thought it was further back. Got a nice little 2D song there. Okay. Bad news, gang. I cannot stop burning myself today. I'm playing fast and loose. Like, I feel like it's going well, but also, goddamn, am I fucking burning my ass and bonking in every which way you could imagine. I'm going absolutely crazy today. Holy. Yeah, how's that burrito, by the way? Give us routine burrito updates if you don't mind. I should have shook there. Ooh, we make it. Okay. And then, oh, what am I doing? I was up against the wall, you bassoon. Bum bum, bada bum. Let me get a little Hydro C. Oh, you gotta stay hydrated. Shababa. Was I supposed to change my hat color twice, like forever ago, and I never did? Or did I change it to the invisible cap? Did somebody get scammed? Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, now we go to the top of the peak and fight the big lady. Boop-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Why am I not hitting cat bounces here? What is happening? I guess we're grabbing the checkpoint just for health here. Whew. I just barely hit that. I rolled onto it. Alright, Big Mama, I'm coming to bunch your puss. Meow! Hello, Stinky. Oh my goodness, gravy. What a big hunk of ham this lady is. Good. My glasses! I can't see without my glasses! Good hunk. There we go. Yippee! Throw up all over me, I dare you. It's exactly what I wanted. You fool! You've been pranked into doing my deeds. And by my deeds, I mean cooking you. That's my job for the day. Mother said if I don't cook the hen, she's gonna turn me into soup. And if that happens, who am I supposed to kiss? I kiss myself in the mirror is the implication, in case you missed that. Bum 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 bum. Ow! What the hell, you big rotten nasty bird? Walt hates this fight? Yeah, I think it's dog doo-doo for sure. I think it stinks. I think this fight would be absolutely fine. I think this fight would be absolutely fine if this phase right here didn't exist. Because, like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? This fight literally gives you the bird? That's what I'm saying. This fight's stinky. Cockatiel cosplay when? Oh, that's a good idea. Boop, 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 boo. Speedrun burrito. Good call, good call. There we go. Alright, we're done with luncheon. That was a rough luncheon, could I be honest with you? We didn't ever die. Lost was definitely worse. But it didn't feel good. That's for sure. Alright, now we go beat the shit out of the Lord of Lightning. Do, 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 do. Give me the beat so I can see your soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Bong, 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 bong. Time to go beat the shit out of Big Stinky. Do you remember the real queso? Yeah, I remember Toast. I recall. I recall the YouTube chat roleplay that was going on. I bet depth perception as it is, so that last phase makes me want to cry. Maybe that's why I hate it so much. Maybe it's because I have horrible depth perception and they get rid of the shadows. Because fire bubbles don't cast shadows. That would be ridiculous. Skimmity mop babo, skibbity bobbado, skibbity bob, skimmity womino, skimmina homina wabada. Skibbity bibbity wobbity wibbity wibbity. Wobbity wobbity wibbity wibbity. Scummina bobbada wabada. Alright, let's go beat the shit out of the Lord of Lightning. Mirror. There's only one Lord allowed in these parts, and that's me. Time to kill this here Dargan. Oh, my bad, we weren't in the cutscene yet. Hello. Alright, and there's also a second Lord here. His name's Toad, and he's in this claw, and now he's out and about, and I can see him for his true colors. I didn't even have to collect him, I just kind of wanted to. I like having the money. Bum ba dum. Now this song also slaps. This song is in contention for like top song in the game for me. I think the reason I like the Sherm one is because it's more rare and it has more of like a wiggly vibe to it. It feels like a Mario type beat to wiggle / worm to, and I think that might be why I like it. But at the same time, this shit is just, this is epic. This is freaking epic, brother. Boo, ba-da boo. Mario is Mario. He's Italian, and also maybe his brother is Italian. Is my singing helping you guys enjoy the song? Starbucks has pesto that doesn't contain nuts. Does pesto usually contain nuts? Huh? Is pesto made of nuts? I thought pesto was made out of, like... What is pesto made out of? I thought it was made of cheese. What? Your favorite Tears of the Kingdom song is Unobo's theme? Isn't that the one that goes like... Was that close? Pine nuts are included a lot of the time. Weird. Weird. Do you need something, beard guy? Basil. Yeah, is it not made out of basil? Ba ba ba, wa ba 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 ba. Tears of the Kingdom has more music than Breath of the Wild, but to be honest with you, it's not a lot more. It's not a lot more. Oh, yeah, there's at least 3 of them here. I think they're just lurking, but I mean, I've seen them. A lot of them use nuts, but the one at my work makes is just basil. Yeah, I've never heard of pesto with nuts in it. That is kind of goofy crazy. I heard you bop into that world Bowser from Super Mario 3D World. What a banger. Oh, it's the bow womp bump ba da ba wama. That might be the best Mario song ever made. One of them at least. Tears of the Kingdom is more vertical than Breath of the Wild? Yeah, for sure. Favorite Tears of the Kingdom song is either Colgara's theme or Construct Factory. Colgara's theme is pretty good. I like when it goes boo-doo, boo-boo-boo, and then it goes wah 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 wee wah wee wee wah wah wee 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 wah wah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I actually hit that shit. I'm crazy. Holy moly. I thought there were purples over here. Are they down the side? Where the... Huh? Huh? Am I crazy? Purples... Purples... Maybe they're over here. Oh, they're over there. Haha. Ba 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 ba. I need to get some orpals so that I can go into the costume room here. Do 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 do. Sadly, pine nuts are a classic green pesto ingredient. Weird. Toad's Factory is also a banger. Hello, Stony. What's poppin'? Yeah. Yippee! Ironically, though, pesto is a process, not a specific sauce. Oh. Oh! Smom has a worms emote now? That's so cool! We got Smom worms. I love that. I was wondering where those purple worms were coming from. That's so funny. We got Smom worms. Classic. Purple's by the Spinies, purple's on the turret roof. That's in the next island. And then we do smart bombing and fried from the side above the castle gate. Okay. Wow! You have 2 different frogs that are dancing out of beat with each other? What? Oh. How the fuck did you do that, Warhawk? I've never seen the frogs dance out of sync. Ba 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 ba. We got purples on the turtle roof, which I will go to after this. Oh, fuck. Might have been over there. I was misremembering where the purples were. Oh, God. Oh, wait, are they down here? Yeah, they're down here. All right, get ready for this. You ready for this? I'm going to get these, and I'm going to die, and it's going to be intentional. It's going to be really cool. Yeah, we got all the purples we needed. Kind of freaking epic. Ba 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 ba. This mom's got the purple wormuses. I should have gone. Why didn't I just go up there? There's 4 purples right there I could have grabbed, and I'm already going this way. Why did I do that? I could have just not died. Fuck you. You made me think bad and wrong. Ba 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 ba. Urple Erms. Urple Orms. No witnesses. Bum 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 ba-dum. Alright, from the side above the gate. Buy and wear the samurai outfit, enter the 2D pipe. Warp to the souvenir shop, and then we kill the Brutals. Love me some Orple Orms. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Squimble, squimble, squimble. Shkabba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Me when I drink too much caffeine. Scooba-doo-ba-ba-wibba-da-hubba. Gambas, this is something that doesn't happen very often in these speedruns. We get to change outfits here. This is something that doesn't usually happen. Hey, we don't need to talk about mom versus mom. Who's gonna win, okay? In this community, we respect all mothers, regardless of who they be pushing out. All mothers are equal in this community, and that equal spot is on top above anyone else. The only person who could maybe top an ordinary mom at this point, gay mom. It's Pride Month. But just for 1 month, and then they're all back to being equal. Into the pipe we go. We heard it a song, and now we teleport away. Now we fight the Brutals, and... Scuba dooba 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 doo. We just gotta make sure we get checkpoints because we're gonna be teleporting. We're gonna be teleporting here. Yeah. Never disrespect the moms of the world. That's what I'm saying. Guys, I did not line up at all for the speed strat there, and somehow I still hit it. I was doing the speed strat lineup for First Harriet. Boo doo 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 doo. You ready for this? You ready for this? Speed strats! Holy moly. Not even incredible speed strats. I don't know how to do that thing Tyrone does where he gets like a bomb suspended in midair. That shit's crazy. What about Gordon Ramsay's mom who bullied him for putting his dish out too early? Yeah, especially her. She's just giving him his shit, you know what I'm saying? But we respect mothers. Doesn't matter which mom they are, unless they're a piece of shit asshole. But even then, they probably just had a bad mom, so we can't like, you know, put it all on them. But we might. Never know, depending on the mom, huh? But baseline, borderline, we respect all mothers until proven otherwise. All moms are proven #1 until proven guilty. Wait, all moms are... Yeah, they're all Schmitty, Wergen, Mangenster. They're #1. I didn't get fast strats on either of the hat bounces. That's so sad. Do 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 do. Did you mean the Tsar Bomba, the Harriet strats? Is that the one where the bomb floats in midair, and then you just like bonk her in the head as soon as it gets to the next phase? Because if so, yes. Ba 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 da ba wa ba ba. I've been speedrunning New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and the tech in it is crazy. I'm sure. Game that old, they gotta be getting some crazy shit there. Alright, beneath the keep checkpoint. And then we do Beanstalk. And then we go beat the shit out of the rats at the top of the kingdom. I don't know why I'm doing slow-ass triple jumps right here. Oh, my ass. I got pounded. Ba-doop-ba-doo. Hooray for me getting accepted in the marching band. Congratulations. You get to walk and play music now. That's something most people can only do one of. Don't want that one. Not for me, thank you. Alright, there we go. We got that. And now we go plant our wet nut. Who's out there in chat ready to nut? Please raise your hand if you're with me on this one. We out here nutting our shit. And gadonk. Ah! Ah! Okay, wait, sorry about that. I prematurely nutted. I didn't mean to toss that shit yet. Alright, we go yop. And we go uppies. Yippee! Bam, 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 ba, bum. Wubba, ba, ba, ba. I am spinning. I be spinning my nut and shit. I am nutting and spinning my shit. Yippee! Bum 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 bum. Wonka da wonka wonk wonka wonka wompo. Why is it that you can't capture a Spiny, but you can capture Bowser, who is arguably a large Spiny? Bad news, gang. Spinies can't wear hats. Bowser is clearly wearing a hat right now. I just thought I'd let you know that before you embarrass yourself anymore. But, like, those guys don't have necks or heads. They clearly can't wear a hat. Bowser, throat goat. Neck, head, all the way up. Hat on top. Fanciest lad you've ever seen. That emote and the poo emote actually do go very well together. That's a good point. Do. Ba-ba-ba. Ho-wa-ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna wait for one more stomp, and gadonk. I like that this is a music run, because now we get to do the brutal mech fight where the music fucking breaks every 3 seconds. What about a Pokio? A Pokio is also wearing a hat! It's like you guys don't even watch the game. Pokios have hats on when you meet them. Woo! There we go. Yippee! I started doing the holy thing because of you. Understandable. I can't help myself now. It's a part of my everyday vernacular. Spinies wear a hat. It's called a shell. No, that's a shell. That's not a hat. We don't rip off Bowser's shell to capture him. Scoo-boop boo. Wa-ba-ba-ba-bo. Wa-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You're being so facetious right now. Then why not capture any of the Brutals? Because I don't want to. It's not about can you or can't you. I don't wanna. I hate those rats. You think I would want to be a rat? Nuh-uh. Notice how he doesn't capture any rabbit in the whole game. Even the little rabbits that wear hats, Cappy's got something against them. He doesn't fuck with them. Ba-ba-ba. Rabbits are immune to possession. I don't know if it's an immune thing. Just Cappy doesn't wanna. Maybe they're immune. I don't know. But Cappy's like, nah, I don't fuck with rabbits. Those guys messed up my homeworld. I don't really want to give them the privilege of me being inside them. That's how I'd feel, at least, if a bunch of rabbits came in and fucked up my bedroom. Did you guys know there's a black hole behind me this whole time? It's really sucking the shit out of the back of my hat. It keeps falling off backwards the whole stream. Because that thing's been sucking it backwards. It's so hard to keep my hat on today. It's been kind of freaking me out, too. I think it's getting bigger. I didn't know that black holes got bigger. Bum, 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 bum. I am being facetious. Thanks for nothing. Oh, noticing. I can't read. Ha 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 ha. Ah! Think I'm having an allergic reaction to the glue on my estrogen stickers because every time I go to replace them, there's a sticker-shaped red patch where my old one was. Curious. That could be, or maybe, just maybe, It's because your skin really likes it and it wants more. Alright, we go in and out of the 2D pipe so that we get 2D moon sound. Moon song. And then we have to get a checkpoint above the moon cave, go into the moon cave so we get the moon cave song. And then we come out, we do moon cave skip, and then we just do any percent for the rest of the run until we get to mushroom, and then we have more shit in post-game. Boom. You're driving home now, not on my phone while driving off in the parking lot outside right now. That's what we like to hear. Do not morph and drive. I think Creature just sneezed and it actually scared me. Creature sneezed and I thought Trent was loose. He's been very docile lately. Have you guys noticed that? I think he might be depressed. I mean, we did get him fixed after all, and the doctor was saying that hopefully that would calm him down a bit. So maybe it did. I don't know. This isn't an amethyst mod. We can't teleport in the air. Bum bum bum. Wow. Wow. Is Creature a cat? I would say closer to coyote than anything, but definitely not a cat. Definitely not a cat. I wouldn't know how to describe it in one single animal, but not a cat is a good start. Alright, let's go. First try moon cave skip. I'm literally goated with the sauce. Holy moly. It's not even a question anymore. I just hit that shit. Oh my god, I'm crazy with it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Stop the wedding. I want to listen to music in the basement with you. Hee-haw, take off your clothes. How did Pauline get on the moon? How did that happen? Anybody think about that? How the fuck did Pauline get here? Like, any other creature, I'm like, yeah, maybe they have a space program. Pauline on the moon in the chapel, no helmet. That's a little auspicious, if you ask me. Ba 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 ba. I didn't think about that. She's also, I think there's, me personally, I think there's multiple Paulines. Because in post-game, you can go to New Donk City and she's there. And then you can go to Darker Side and she's also there. I think there's multiple Paulines. How the fuck does she get there so fast? Mitosis? Yeah, I think she's splitting up. It's the different versions of Pauline. That's how she looks the exact same as she did back in the original Donkey Kong days. There's multiple clones of her. They've been sending them to space. And they don't age. They just swap them out. Do you think everyone has a moon version? What? I hope so. What's up, Dumancy? How you doing? Bumpa-da-bumpa-da-bum. I hope my moon version is out there. And he's doing just a lot of drugs. Like, I don't want to do any drugs, but I think it'd be cool to see what I look like on drugs. Like, could you imagine if there was a version of you out there and you just got to see what it was like if you were on fentanyl all the time? That'd be a good motivator to not do fentanyl. Not that I need a motivator to not do fentanyl, I'm just saying. Be cool to see. It'd just be neat is all. Hey, Bubser! Bum bum ba da 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 bum ba da. New song unlocked! Off work early today, full stream time. Let's go! Ba 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 wibbity bee bo bee. Wimbledon, Wimbledon, huh? Y'all ready for the Mert skip? What's up, Evil Morph 23? What's poppin', Gamba? You missed the Bowser fight. There was an ad. It's okay. I just kind of kicked a shit and talked about fentanyl for a little bit. Y'all ready for the Mert skip? Holy moly, this shit's about to blow your gourd. If you haven't seen the Mert skip before, your life is about to change forever. In a bad way, because you're not going to be able to sleep after this. It's like being awake, but also having nightmares at the same time. We go up, we go down, and we were in between dimensions for but a moment. Holy moly. Also, we didn't really talk about it, but CJ did the Mert skip in one of his videos, I think for his second channel. And then Fur did the Mert skip in the race that we did for Vass's channel. The Mert skip is making waves in the SMO community. Everybody's out here doing it just for fun. And also for speed, because it's fast probably. I don't know, I haven't really timed it out, so I'm not 100% sure. But the Mert skip, it's happening. It's absolutely happening. You can't stop it at this point. It's a natural phenomenon. Jump up and down like you're a clown with no hair, clown with no hair. And people think you're bald because you actually are. And you have no rainbow hat, so nobody knows that you're a gay clown. Your name is Bingo, and you're a gay clown, and you wish you could show your pride by dyeing your hair a rainbow color. But you don't have any hair for it to dye, and I'm slapping a rock, and I'm also wanting cock, because I'm a gay clown named Bingo, and now I'm jumping into a pylon and blasting it off. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, I'm blasting off. Alright, let's go to Mushroom Kingdom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bow, 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 bow. If you could get any percent world record, but only if you didn't do Mert skip, would you do it? No. It wouldn't be world record to me. Maybe to some suits up above at speedrun.com, that'd be a world record, but not to me, buddy. Bum, 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 bum. I came into you singing about a gay clown. Well, stick around. You might get some more. Everybody ready to take a nap? I used to take naps at the beginning of Mario Sunshine speedruns. Now I'm taking naps at the end of Mario Odyssey speedruns. I think nobody else is running this category has all the songs. If they didn't get that banger, their run's invalid. Good point! Good point. God damn, my hat keeps getting sucked back by that black hole. Does anyone know how to deal with black holes? Jesus Christ. Alright, we gotta go find Jammin' Toad. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember where Jamming Toad is. I think he's behind the Odyssey. I'm pretty certain I can see his little headphones peeking out from back there. Red hat time. Yippee! Wish my hat would get sucked. What the fuck? Hello, Jamming Toad. I would like to play music for you. You want something flat and blocky? You got it. Yep, that's it. Thanks for the moon, buddy. Bum, bum. Doo. Alright, we gotta smack that shit. Yippee, we got the Japanese version. Yo, Lord Toast with the custom Discord role. Okay, make sure you DM me what you want and what color you want. You can use a color code if you'd like. It does make it easier to ensure, you get the exact color. It can't be red or gold. Those are the only rules. Oh, fuck. Rocket flower to 2D well. Enter the 2D pipe in well. Oh, my bad. In the well. My bad. It said in well. Alright, we come in here. We get inside the 2D pipe. And then we go Odyssey. Me here now. Hello, Spud. Alright, now we're going back to sand. We are going sand mode now. Can you do a magic spell? I'm about to open a pack of Pokemon cards. I need your magic luck. I hope one of the cards is not in there. That I've put a curse on you. You didn't specify what kind of magic you needed. Sorry, my bad. I also said it, so I can't undo it. So, I mean, I didn't want that, but you asked for magic, and I gave you magic. You're missing a card. There was going to be a full holographic, full art Charizard in there. It was going to be shiny, too. But it's gone now. Alright, we gotta hit the boombox. We gotta wait for the music. We gotta enter and exit the rocket area, and then we gotta go talk to Toad. Skimmity-wee. Where's the boombox? I guess we'll talk to Toad while we're here. Up once and then ZL twice. Okay. Where's the boombox here? Is it on the roof? I thought it was on the roof. I know nothing about Pokemon cards. Ooh. Yikes. There's a boombox around here. It's on the roof for sure. Bump. Ba-da-dun. Dun. Dun. There we go. We got more music. Now we go in and out of here. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. All right, we'll go back to the town. We gotta ride Jaxie, start trace walking, and then do 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 do. And we gotta go to Metro through the painting. All right, we take Jaxie. We get the fuck out of here. That's okay. I didn't want to do a circle anyway. See you, Stinky. Boop, 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 boo. Meow, 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 meow. I'm a cat. Meow, 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 meow. All right, go to the outdoor cafe, Super Mario Bros. 1 movie room, enter the pipe to the underground. What is the pipe to the underground? Pipe to the underground. Oh, the underground in Super Mario Bros. 1 room. Okay. Oh, shit, I need permission slips. God, I've been so bad about collecting those lately. Enter the pipe. Ooh la la. Warhawk! I guess it is Pride Month. That's fine. Bump, bump, bump. I'm gonna get some pipe up in this Mario. Piping Mario is one of my favorite pastimes. Whoa! Where am I going now? Main Street, my bad. This isn't Main Street. I need to go to Jamming Toad on Main Street. Oops! Oh my god! See ya, Galgal. Booba dooba dooba. Bubba dubba dubba. Wow. Wow. Alright, where's that Jammin' Toad at? He'd probably be in the park. He seems like a park boy. Yo, what up, Jammin' Toad? How you doing? Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, I need permission slips again. We're about to go on a field trip to Wooded Kingdom. Everybody get your permission slips ready. Get your permission slips ready because things are about to get a little bit bonkers. Where did I get an extra moon? Why do I have 2? Didn't I just get here? No, I got one in Sand Kingdom. Silly me. Bar 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 bar. Off to Wooded. Meow. Do 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 do. All right, we gotta go find Jammin' Toad, which I actually don't remember at all where Jamming Toad is, but I'm gonna assume he's by the Odyssey. Maybe up on the ledge? Where's Jamming Toad in this kingdom? Is he just chilling in the woods? It seems like a place for him, right? Where is Jamming Toad? Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't know where Jamming Toad is here. I actually don't remember where Jamming Toad is. By the waterfall? You're right, he's by the waterfall. He's by the waterfall. Wait, he's not. Is he above? Yeah, he's above. He's above. He's above. That's absolutely correct. Dude, it's been so long since we got Jamming Toad in Wooded Kingdom. Jamming Toad is dead. Alright, we're going on another field trip. Permission slips in chat. We're going on another field trip. Get ready, okay? It's gonna be a lot real quick, okay? We're gonna need a lot of permission slips. You might want to just stay by your mom. So now we're going to Luncheon Kingdom. Hopefully you brought a lot of snacks and a lot of lunches, because you're gonna get hungry out there. 1 snack, 1 lunch per field trip, okay? You can bring 1 water bottle for all of them, but you also need an individual permission slip for each time we go through a painting. We're going to luncheon now. Oh god, my tummy's starting to hurt. Bum 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 bow 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 wow bow 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 bow. Oops. Oops. I was holding the wrong direction. Oops. Alright. Oh, this is the start. This isn't the top. That's so stinky. That's so stinky in my opinion. Because I need to do Koopa free running, which I guess I can get to from here, but I should have gone from the top because it would have been easier. And this is so stinky. Alright, I need to enter and then exit Koopa free running. Talk to me right now. And then we need to go Talk to a jamming toad, which I believe is in town. But again, I don't remember where he is. And then we're done. As soon as we open up the music list and see that we got 82 out of 82. Oh, no, I just wasted so much time. I meant to hit quit. Why would they put retry on the bottom? That's so silly. Alright, Jammin' Toad. You're all I need. Oh, he's in the Spewart fight. He's in the Spewart fight. I remember where he is. I almost just started prowling around in the town for no reason. Alright, time ends as soon as we open up the music list and see that we have all of the music. Allie is also home. Do it! Why is it not doing it? What? Hello? What's up? What's up?
I want to go to the beach with Emma and Katie. They're at the beach.
Oh, I'm gonna be done in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the end of the run though, so I got on mute. Alright, that's the last song that we needed. Now we gotta- oh, my hat's getting sucked forward. My hat's getting sucked forward like crazy. Alright, that should be everything. We hit Y, we hit L. There we go, that's time! We could have ended probably sub 2 hour if I was menuing properly, but Allie came home and I got distracted, and also she looked really pretty today, and I got flustered and my hat got sucked off. But it's basically a sub 2 hour. Holy! 1 second. Allie?
Yeah.
I'm muted right now. I just have a draw me like French people to do, and then I'll be done. Okay. Alright. That's the run, Gambas! I did fumble the sub 2 hour. That was 100% my fault, but in all fairness, I didn't know we were that close. I had no idea we were that close. I'm not muted? When I said that I gotta do a draw me like French people, I wasn't muted? Aw, my bad. We're gonna go to the beach. You weren't muted before either. Oh, did I dox myself in any way? Oh no. I muted in Discord. Did you- wait, I didn't say like my hometown or anything, did I? Uh-oh. That's okay. Believers in shambles, they sure are. No, we got nothing. Thank God. Oh, I accidentally muted in Discord instead of on stream. That could have been so bad. That could have been so bad, but now you know that I'm going to the beach. Holy moly, my little heart. Yo! TPS Felipe with the 1,000 biddies, being the first person, I think, ever to get to the 10,000 bits cheer badge? Just kidding. There's been a lot of people I don't know how to read. I'm so sorry. We are gonna go to the beach. Gonna enter your house, and we're not gonna go, and you're not home now, and we're... Oh, no. Okay, let's see what placement we got. Let's see what placement we got. 2 hours. You already know what it is, Gambas. You already know. 2 hours and 5 seconds puts us at exactly 23rd place. Holy moly. 23rd place on the leaderboard. It was like it was meant to be. If we went any faster, we wouldn't have gotten the funny number. We wouldn't have gotten it. All right, let me write out my thoughts. We're gonna do a draw me like a French people, and then I'm gonna go swimmy. This was all music. We got a 2:00:05 35, which puts us at 23rd place, our first ever time getting the funny number. We like that. My thoughts on this category: I like the song that goes... Wait, it goes... Like a wiggle worm, what do? This is a fun category. I like Jammin' Toad. That's my thoughts on the category. That's my thoughts on the category. We got 23rd place. He ain't Morph 23 for no reason. That's what I'm saying. We got the funny number. All right. We also just hit 5,600 followers on Twitch. Very pog. We're going to do a Draw Me Like a French People for Smitty, because I've been sitting on that for like 3 days. And then I'm going to go swimmy because it's 90 fucking degrees. Thank God I didn't dox myself. I would have had to delete the whole VOD. Let me get that set up really, really quick. Wow. Everybody's DMing me. 1 second. Oh, custom role. I probably shouldn't have read that because I'm not going to remember it. Sorry, I had like 27 messages. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Alright, we're shutting off the switch. And we're popping over. Boop, 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 boop. There was no prediction, and it looking like an earlier end, unless the drawing like French people takes me like an hour and a half. Yeah, it's gonna be a little shorty, but we're gonna have some big streams later this week because we got that Mario Kart marathon coming up, and I had a recording yesterday and on Saturday, and holy fuck, am I feeling EP? Holy fuck, am I feeling EP? So we're gonna draw Smitty, and then we're gonna go Schwimmy, the Schmitty Schwimmy. Yeah, it's 60 degrees Celsius right now. All right, Smitty's drawing has to resemble a believer. Oh. It will. The Mario Kart World Marathon is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit done real fast because I'm a speedrunner. All right, here we go, Gambas. Here we go. Today, we are drawing Smitty, what like a French people. I think we need to make this shit thicker. There we go. That's a good thickness. And I've got an idea. We've been sitting on this for a little bit. So I've already got an idea built up in my mind. We're going to start with the scenery, okay? We're going to start with the scenery. A nice, beautiful hill. A nice, beautiful hill with some lovely green, flowy grass. It's like it's blowing in the wind. These are little grass patches. These little grass patches right here. Smitty, are you here right now, by the way? I want to make sure Smitty's here to see this. I gotta get out my system regardless. But there's a nice, beautiful green hill. And this is where shit's gonna start getting interesting. Because I've had this vision in my mind for a minute. Yeah, I'm here. That's what we like to hear. I've had this vision in my mind for a minute, and there's no getting it out. It came to me, and I'm not even joking, in the shower. Butt booty naked in the shower is when I thought of this. And I went, I've got to get this on paper right now. And some would say that's sharing too much, but me personally, I don't think so. I think that knowing where your ideas come from and sharing that with others, it can help inspire someone. So maybe try and get butt booty naked and something good will come to you. But only in a shower is the gist of that. Not the butt booty naked shower thoughts. That's where all the good ideas come from. You're not seeing it yet. You're not seeing it yet, but you're gonna see it. We're gonna have to erase some of that. We're gonna have to erase some of that because we're going for a crazy perspective shot here, okay? Which means we should be... I don't want to reveal it yet. I don't want to reveal it yet. I want to see if Smitty can guess it. But this has some deeper meaning to it, okay? Jammin' Toad would like this song. He absolutely would. Jammin' Toad would be jamming to this song like you would not believe. We gotta fill that in. Why big brown thing? Spud? How many never nudes are there in chat? This isn't one of them. This beast right here is butt booty naked just like I was. Spud, you're either gonna really like this or you're gonna really hate it. Because this right here... This right here is a potato. That right there, that's a potato. Yup! It's your dog Potato! Let's go! You were right. Potato with a little bunch of little stuff on it, and then it's also got like a little... It's got a little like a little curly potato tail, like that. Kind of like that right there. Hello, Potato. Yep, that's Potato. That's Potato the dog. This is pure art cinema. But this is where we get real with it, okay? Because I've got a vision for Smitty in my mind. Okay? And it starts up here at the hat. Because Smitty's number one. Okay? Smitty is number 1. He was number 1. And I think that number 1, it's got a little bit of blue on it. Like that. It's a white hat. He was number 1. And Smitty, in my mind... Y'all ever see that episode of SpongeBob? Where there's that dead fish? Spitty Worman Manger... Mingeister. Yeah, Jagerman Jensen. He was number 1. And that right there, that's how I see Smitty. I see Smitty. As Worman Mangenster. I also don't know how to draw fish. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I thought I lost it all. I don't know how to draw a fish skeleton now that I'm here. Just arrived, what on earth is this? I'm drawing like a French people what would. And these are ribs, I think. And then you have like a pelvis like that. That's not how you draw a pelvis. You draw a pelvis like that. And it kind of comes like that. And then he's got one leg back here. Okay, one little fish leg like that. Coming off. I need to make this white too. And he's confidently leaping from this direction, mind you. Okay, we're going to draw little speed lines so that you can see. I need to draw arms first. And also the foot's backwards because I changed my mind halfway through because I realized I drew him in the wrong spot. This isn't the music. There we go. That's the vibe. That's the vibe we're looking for. There we go. We got the fish boy. He's got legs and everything. We'll give him little kneecaps like that. There's his little kneecaps. Yeah, baby. He's jumping on. This hand right here. He's got something, but we're not going to draw it quite yet. There's his little fish fist. This way. Nothing. Fingers out in the open. Just like that. That's all bone, baby. That's all bone. I'm now realizing that I drew the ribs the wrong color also, but it's okay. But it's okay. Bum, bum. Why does the fish have legs? It's a French fish? Yeah, it's a French fish. He's French. Am I missing the reference? If not, you sure are. If so, I thought it was SpongeBob, but guess I don't. It is SpongeBob. It is SpongeBob, Smitty. You got a big delay? Oh my God, that's so sad. Okay, in this hand right here, coming out of his knuckles, a sword, a weapon perhaps. Because when I think of skeletons, for some reason, they have gold swords. And Smitty is a man of conviction and yellow, I guess. And also gold sword. So that's what he's got. And I'm going to draw a little hilt coming down right here. And then in this hand, this is where we get crazy with it. A shield. Strapped to the back of his arm. Here's the strap right there. But it's not just any. It's not just any shield. This shield is the shield of a believer. That's right. Not only is Smitty number 1, but he always votes number 1. And he's going, wah, wah. He's jumping onto his steed who's facing the wrong way. Because his steed is, after all, a potato. But what is he fighting against, you may ask? Off in the distance, what is this? A nuclear warhead. Coming in from out of frame. That's a penis. Now it's a nuclear warhead. How do nuclear warheads look? Kind of like that. But this nuclear warhead is no ordinary nuclear warhead, no. Okay? This nuclear warhead... It was sent by the non-believers. That's right. A war has broken out. A nuclear warhead is on its way to kill everything Smitty has held dear. But alas, he will defend the people. The people, of course, being the brave few. A little lobster chilling down here. A little frog sitting by his side with little feet like that. Just kind of watching it all happen. There's a nuke coming in, for Christ's sake. Holy moly, hot dog. Now we gotta set the scene. I mean, we did set the scene, but we gotta give it some background, okay? In my mind, this duel's taking place at sunset, okay? We need something to contrast. We need something to contrast the white skeleton. And I think an epic sunset is the way to do it. And the sky is like a... The sky is like a... It's like a hazy... Like a purple even. Yeah, because it's sun setting. It's like a purple sky. What up, Bongo-mong? What's poppin'? Yo, coach, put me in. Bongo, I don't know if you noticed, but you've been in every single Draw Me Like a French people that's ever existed ever. We got like a purple haze. And we've got some like... I gotta get back here really quick, 1 second. We've got some dark gray clouds forming in the background. In this epic battle. He was in mine. I'm not even kidding. He's been in every single one. He's been in every single Draw Me Like a French people I've ever made, and that's not even a joke. We got some clouds going off in the background. But here's the thing. Even though Smitty's a warrior, and he protect, okay? He can't protect everyone. And back here, off in the distance, this is in the distance. This is like way back. You can tell because it's going to go behind this cloud. It's going to go behind the cloud like that. And even behind the sun, that's how far away it is. No, that's ridiculous. It's not going to go behind the sun. Way off in the distance, a nuclear bomb has already gone off. Sent by the non-believers to kill all who oppose them. I should make that a different orange. This bomb comes to a pink tip. Because it was sent by the non-believers and they're freaky like that. And they brandish it to blow up with a big number 2 in it. And there's just so much loss of life back here. A whole nuke went off. What are we doing today? I'm drawing Smitty like a French people. You got plans for a little rubber ducky? For my other little doggo Ducky? I didn't know you had a doggo named Ducky. I will absolutely work in a Ducky. I'll work in a Ducky for sure. Because we got a counter-offensive, okay? That makes sense. That makes sense. And back here in the distance, flying away from the bomb. Safe and alive. Off in the distance. Counter-offensive Ducky. It's a warplane used by the believers. In the shape of a ducky. That's its cockpit right there. And just to make sure that believers know that it's for believers, because they'd be scared to go near it. It's got Ducky number 1 on it. It's got that Ducky number 1. I feel like we maybe need something over here. But I also don't want to super overcomplicate it. Because this is looking pretty solid. But also, at the same time, in your name... You have CCTG, which I've never known what that stood for, but every time I see it, it makes me think of corn on the cob. So I'm going to add a corn on the cob down here. And that's just a personal preference, and I know that you might probably tell me what CCTG stands for right now, but I want you to know that before you do that, I'm adding a corn on the cob to the picture. That's a corn on the cob. I should probably do this in black. I'm sure that's it, Spud. That's gotta be it. I'm feeling pretty happy with this. I'm feeling pretty happy with this. We built the whole scene here. We got Potato, we got Ducky, we got the non-believers versus the believers. I just made it up, was when I thought I'd do a YouTube channel. Well, now it's corn on the cob. Unfortunate for you. Gammas, I feel like this is pretty solid. I like this one too. And I had a vision of this a couple days ago, and I had to get it out. But I'm very happy with how this did turn out. Smitty, I will be posting this in the Discord for you to see. COTC is perfect for Mert lore easily. I will be posting this in the Discord so you can have it. A beautiful drawing of a 1 Smitty CCTG. Gambas, I think that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to be back tomorrow doing all purple coins, a long run in Super Mario Odyssey. It's going to be a long one, but me and Allie got a beach to go to. I think we're going to watch... Oh, my tummy, so sorry. Who are we going to raid? Let's go watch Zach in the box. Let's go watch Zach in the box. Oh, wait, you know what? Philly's doing 120 shines. Let's go watch Philly. We're going to raid Philly. He was talking the other day about how sad he was that he didn't have 50 average viewers. So we're going to give him those 50 average viewers. We're going to raid Philly. The raid message is going to be, show us the gay flag pride boy. Dog boy. Dog boy. And then we're going to post, Morph23 gay dad hat. There we go. If you missed it earlier, somebody told us that Philly had a gay flag, but he doesn't actually. They were talking about the city of Philly. My bad. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Gambos, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Bye-bye!